You would think that the problems that you are facing will be easy to just run from. But in reality, you doing that will stop you from opportunities, from having better relationships with people, from building a better bond, or just building something more healthier in the future. So understand, if you are having a problem with, I don't know, a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, if you're having a problem with friendship, if y'all are having a disagreement with something, or if y'all having like an issue going on, if y'all have just animosity to each other, and there is a problem that y'all need to face, you need to understand that you must face that problem. You must sit and try to resolve what is happening in y'all's bond, because it's very important to try to do that. There are many people in friendships and relationships that have broken up, that have split apart, moved away, ended up still hating each other just because of a problem that they did not face together. And it could have been one little conversation, maybe one conversation, one sit down talk, one on one, agree to disagree. It could have been one of those to save that bond. But no, they chose to run away from the problem, and that built up animosity, way more animosity than it was from the beginning, way more stress that it had in the beginning. So now, since you run away from the problems, you've built way more animosity on what you already had. And now, off of anger, you're choosing what you think is best to do. You gotta understand, try to fix the problem. If the problem cannot be fixed, if you genuinely think the problem cannot be fixed, then agree to disagree and split. We don't have to end off things so negatively. We try We try to end things without any communication, without any problem solving, without any interest into trying to have a better bond with that person after the situation that they go through. We try to just break off, like friendship or relationship wise. We try to just break off without even trying to understand the person's POV, and we don't try to understand the person's feelings in general, and we try to just block that. And if you want a bond with somebody, if you want something with somebody, you have to understand that y'all are going to go through things, y'all are going to have problems that y'all need to face, y'all are going to have issues. I feel like once people get into friendships or relationships, they don't understand what's behind it. They only see the feeling. You know what I'm trying to say? So understand, when you're trying to get into a relationship or you're trying to make new friends, understand that y'all are going to have problems. It's not always going to be rainbow sunshine. It's not always going to be happiness. Y'all are going to have days where y'all disagree. Y'all are going to have days where y'all maybe argue. Y'all are going to have days where y'all probably don't want to talk to each other. But you got to understand, in order to keep that bond, in order to keep that relationship, in order to keep that thing that you want so badly, like you say, you know, a lot of people will just say things and not really mean it, but like you say, then you must sit and face the problem, or it will cause more problems on yourself and y'all's bond. It is very important. If you want to keep the bond that y'all have, you gotta face the problem. The problem that y'all are trying to face could probably build y'all closer, make y'all closer. Because life and God will give you signs and problems to deal with to either A, split y'all apart, or B, bring y'all closer. So you gotta understand. When you get these problems in your life, understand that you need to at least try to face it. You need to at least try to inherit what you need to at least try to consume what is going on in your life. Don't just try to, whenever a problem, you already going, you already sprinting away. Try to sit in the problem and really understand, what is this? What am I doing? Is this going to better me? Is this trying to change me? Is this life trying to show me something different? Is this life trying to put me in a new path? Sit and try to face the problem. Sit and try to understand why you are in this problem and what could be the best outcome for this problem. Try to do that. And then you'll start to feel a lot better with yourself. You'll start to look at things different. You'll start to handle problems different that you have with people. Look at it as, this is what's gonna bring us closer, instead of, oh, this is a problem, I can't be with them no more. We always, you know what I'm saying? So look at it as, this is a stepping stone for either us to get closer, or for me to go on my own path and find something better. So look at it as that, instead of something so bad and so destructive to your heart. Look at it as something that you can build off of. Look at it as something that you could create for something way better than what you got now. Maybe that's a sign telling you that you need to leave. But before you make that final decision, before you think that you should leave, really try to sit in the problem and understand that this could either be bringing us closer or taking us away from each other. Understand that. It is very important to try to face your problems. I was one of those people who never wanted to face my problems. I always run away from my problems because I didn't feel like dealing with it. And everybody get at that point. You know, you don't feel like dealing with it because you just think it's not worth it. But understand that it can cause so much stress on you, because when I was doing that, I was doing nothing but just putting way more stress on myself, because I was constantly thinking about that problem and constantly thinking about the outcomes that I could have had, or the benefits that I could have had to that problem. If I was just to sit in that problem and not even stress so much, and at least try to fix the problem, maybe, or I could be in a better situation, or I could have built a better bond. But no, I always run away from my problems. I never sat and tried to face my problems how they were. I always just let it be, put it to the side. I had to stop doing that because I didn't feel relaxed. I was always tense so much because I was constantly thinking about what was going on or what was going to happen. So that's why I started trying to face my problems the healthy way, the right way, and trying to really focus on why I'm in this situation and what can I gain from this situation and what am I going to lose out of this situation. You got to understand the ratio. What is better, losing something, gaining something? So understand that you need to face your problems no matter what. Try to sit and face your problems. Try to sit and understand that you got to do what you got to do. If you want that mind, if you want that relationship, whatever, y'all are going to have problems. Y'all are going to have disagreements. So you got to sit, face those problems, face the reality, and face the time. So, and I'm facing problems that I got. I'm working on my speech. Because I don't want to put any cuts in this video, because I want y'all to see my speech slowly improve. I want y'all to see all of that. I want y'all to see my mistakes. I want y'all to see that everybody is not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you are perfect in your own way. Think about it. You are perfect in your own way. And I want y'all to know that I make mistakes too. And I'm dealing with problems and I'm trying to work on those things. One of my problems is speaking in front of cameras. Being myself in cameras. This is me being myself. This is me trying to inform people. So I'm working on that. I'm working on my speech. This is just me sharing how I feel about y'all and what I'm doing. Just so y'all can feel comfortable about facing y'all problems. I'm still trying to use better vocabulary. I'm still trying to use all that. And I am facing that problem that I'm currently working on. So if y'all got any problems, I want y'all to comment down below. Comment down below the problems that y'all trying to deal with and the problems that y'all trying to face, and I could try to help y'all. Or, you know, it's better to just let the problem out instead of holding it in for so long, because you just causing way more stress on you. So if you got problems, just comment down below. I got you. And I just want y'all to feel comfortable. You know, that's why I shared the speeching thing and the talking thing with y'all, because I want y'all to feel comfortable that everybody goes through things and everybody has problems that they're trying to face. So I love y'all, man. OPC family, I love y'all. The journey does not stop. I love every single one of y'all. Y'all know that. Face y'all problems, face y'all fears, and I love every single one of y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next video.